Alright, so in this video we're going to be comparing Emergency Hamburg to real life. So we're going to be testing stuff like police uniform, police cars, liveries. Just before we start looking at things, subscribe and let's get started. So let's start the video with this Porsche Taycan, okay? Let's see. Have they modeled this just exactly how it looks in real life? Let's have a look. This is going to be like the first one, but we're going to move on to really advanced things in this video, like, even like the kind of radio the police have on their chest. Anyway, here we go. So I just searched up Porsche Taycan, okay? And this is the 2024. I don't know which one it's meant to be based on, but you can already kind of see that this is looking very similar. Very similar. Yeah, so let's see. So we've got an image of the front of the car here. So obviously you can see those headlights, definitely inspired. You see the little R shape, R-shaped headlights. And if we go over to, the image over here, we can see we got those exact things here. I mean, this car looks pretty much exactly the same. I mean, the hood is kind of bent in that way, and the headlights kind of, come out a little bit. Yeah, it looks really similar, as well as like the wing mirrors and stuff. You can just kind of tell. You can tell. So yeah, I'd say with the Porsche Taycan, the developers have done a pretty good job. But this is quite a new thing. Okay, this only came out about a week ago, last Friday. So obviously this is kind of their newest stuff. Some of the old stuff might not be as realistic, but yeah, the rims. Let's see. So yeah, the rims, they do look pretty similar. They're not identical. All right, like these are all blacked out, but they could have done it on a different version of the car. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, for example, this one looks. It's got the kind of the white spokes. Actually, no, it has. Yeah, so the inside is white, and then the spokes are like black. Yeah, so I don't know. The wheels are a bit funny, but I'd say this car. If you looked at this, you kind of know it's a Porsche Taycan, don't you? Anyway, let's move on to how about the. Okay, let's look at the BMW M5. Let's see. Okay, so ignore the tires. Okay, let's just pretend that that's not actually a thing on the real car. Okay, because I don't think they'd ship with broken tires. So we got the BMW M5 in red here. Yeah, so obviously we got that classic BMW front grille and that signature shape. Let's check online. Alright, so again, I don't know what version this is based on, but this is a 2023 M5, okay, and it looks pretty similar. So we got a front view right here, and yeah, that is very similar. I mean, look at this. So this is in game, okay. You got take a look at the front, and then look at that. Like, that is very similar. So even the way the headlights are shaped, like this little yellow bit here on the headlights, that's meant to be white. I don't know why it's yellow, but you can see you got that exact thing here. And yeah, this is another photo. It looks very good. So I think the developers have done a great job. Obviously they haven't got the BMW logo here, but that makes sense because of copyright. I mean, the rims, always the rims, they like do something fancy with them, because like that is not how they look in game. Like you can see this is like 1 2 3 4 5 spokes, and then like these ones are like some sort of, I don't even know what that is. I mean, it looks good though. Looks good. Anyway, yeah, they model the cars very well. So let's look at police. So I think I'm going to take a look at the standard kind of traffic police, and then the SEK, and see how well they've done those. So let's see. So let's start off with patrol police. Okay, so it is the first one, and I think this is just the standard German police uniform. Like, I think this is literally just the standard for kind of all police. Obviously traffic police is a bit different. Yeah, so let's see. So we got the obviously we got our cuffs here, right, holstered right there. Police badge. Okay, we got a couple pockets here, and yeah, so just wearing a vest basically, and obviously we got a gun holster on the right leg. So yeah, let's compare this to a real German police officer. Oh yeah, and don't forget about the radio. I'm gonna check if that's realistic as well. Alright, so I just searched up German police officer uniform. Let's see. Alright, so I just found a little photo of the back, and you can see the vest has got a big, police logo, and then if we go here, you can see very similar image right here. Police on the back, they got the gun on the right. So yeah, I think they're pretty accurate in that part. The front, I can't really find the front, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so you can see they got little police name badge. So we got a better photo here. Yeah. So this is like, I mean, the guy is carrying this huge gun. Normal police, patrol police probably don't have that, but obviously he's got the police badge and all these pockets. Yeah, honestly, it looks pretty real. I think they've done quite a good job with this. And yeah, honestly, I think the vest is pretty good. Yeah, let me know if you live in Germany. Is this realistic? Let me know. Anyway, the radio, I think I found this. So I think this is. So I just searched up German police radio, and it looks like this. I'm pretty sure this is a Supura STP 9000, and I'd say that's pretty realistic. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's basically, they've literally like, you got the green button and the red button here, and then in game you also got that like same green and red buttons here. Like, I think they've definitely done a good job on that. So yeah, honestly, the police uniform and stuff, very good. This hat, like, I don't know what that hat is. I mean, this guy's got like a star on his hat. Alright, so I think this is actually meant to be the Hamburg flag, you know, like the city flag, and then obviously it's on like this like star. So yeah, this is the city flag, and then obviously you got that on the hat. So yeah, that is also quite realistic. And you also got it on the sides here as well, sides of the sleeves. So yeah, great job. Great developers have mirrored it quite nicely from real life. Okay, now let's take a look at SEK. All right, so here we have the SEK uniform. Okay, so I can actually remove the you know, helmet and gloves, but I'll keep them on just so we can see if it's accurate. So we've got like 3 different police logos. All right, we've got one here on this like little bag. I don't know what that is. We've got one on the chest and one on the helmet. So let's see, and then obviously got a huge one on the back. Anyway, and then we got the holster, and obviously, you know, it's probably standard to have a pretty big gun. So let's see online if that's any accurate. Right, German SEK. Let's see. So yeah, they have like this kind of green color variant of the uniform, and they also have this black one. I don't know which is more common. Let me know. Obviously, you know, it's not as detailed in the game, but you can see they've got the basics down. Okay, they've got this police logo, the bunch of pockets. Like armed police like this always have so many different like little pockets and things. This is a pretty good image. So you can see here loads of ammunition. Yeah, just gun on the right leg. Yeah, same thing. This one's got the kind of white visor, not visor, but the protective thing that goes over your face. Obviously, you can see that in this game, this shield for your face, so obviously can't get hit. And then all this crazy uniform, so you don't get you know, it's quite resistant to bullets, isn't it? So yeah, honestly, I think they've done a pretty good job. Anyway, let's move on to the police cars. All right, so I suppose we could start with the, you know, basic car, the Wolfsburg handle. You know, everyone gets this one, or the Volkswagen Passat, I think. So let's see. So obviously it's just a reskin with emergency lighting and stuff like that. Let's have a look at the Volkswagen Passat in real life on German police. So here it is in game. All right, so let's see. All right, here we go. So we got some good images here. Okay, the emergency lighting, great job on that. They've just got the bar with 2 things on the sides, and the livery. Honestly, the livery is really accurate. So we can see we've just got the police, and then this kind of white stripes and blue background. So you can see if we look at the side here. So look at this, and then you can see here we just don't have this yellow like reflective thing. I don't know why. I feel like that's important, but you can see some of them don't. Like this one doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. But yeah, honestly, livery very good. I think the only difference might be the fact that, you know, this has a screen on it, like the light bar. It's meant to have a screen, but obviously that isn't a feature in the game right now. It's just kind of a black nothing. You've only got the lights, so maybe they'll add screens one day where you can put like police stop or slow or just something like that. That'd be cool. I've seen that in a couple suggestions videos. But anyway, let's check out another car. Let's have a look at the Mercedes Sprinter. Okay, I feel like that's a good car to check, you know. So obviously we got the same kind of livery, same kind of lights, obviously just a different car. So let's have a look online. Anyway, I pulled up an image of the Sprinter online, and this thing is really close. It's really close. So let's just take a closer look at this. I've got 2 images, and they look really convincing. I mean, both of them obviously the exact same, but you can see we've got the livery's kind of got this white line kind of cutting through it, and that is mirrored very carefully on the game as well, and it's really well done. The only thing I noticed they're missing is this little shield for the you know, the city, for what department. Obviously that's not on this van, and it, you know, I feel like they could have put the Hamburg flag on there, but you know, that's alright, I guess. I mean, it's pretty accurate. It's really accurate. And they've also got the emergency lights. Obviously they got one here, 2 at the front. That is mirrored exactly on this one. They've got 2 at the front here, and yeah, they've done a really good job with that. Anyway, that's probably going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and goodbye.